Lorna, which are the most frequent hazards or natural hazards you are facing?
The most frequent hazards are like flooding in our community. It's only when like we have a really a hurricane that we really have real problem. But if it rains a lot, then we have flooding in our community.
And have you ever participated in a program to reduce your vulnerability or to be more resilient?
Yes, now since LPage has come into being, and we have been taken into training how to take care of the elderly, how to, if a person is like can't move, the way to take care of them, how to bathe them, how to change their beddings, how to really take care of them, being as senior citizens and so on. We are being taught how to seek out in the community for where the elderly are, how to map the places out, so that we can get to them if we need to on a really quick, in a quick way, so that they can be helped and be removed out of danger.
Lorna, so in terms of if we had to establish from 1 to 10 how you are prepared now to face disasters and how you were prepared before this project, which will be your evaluation comparing both the scenarios?
Before, I never know a lot about how to prepare, or I love to take care of the elderly. I have done so. I am a volunteer in my community from time to time. If there is an elderly that needs help, I would take the responsibility and I do that. But since LPage International, I have to say, I want to give the due thanks and appreciation to LPage for really coming on board, for coming to Jamaica and seeking the parishes maybe that are more vulnerable when struck with a disaster. Or because before that, I did not know a lot about how to take care of the elderly. We were trained in radio, for using the radios in emergencies. We were trained also in how to give aid to persons who may have blocked out, how to give like mouth-to-mouth suscitation and stuff. We have been really trained in those areas whereby we can be of help in a case of emergency. A child may have like something stuck in the throat. We know how LPage has trained us in the ways of helping the child not to die.
When you mention HelpAge, the first time you got a big smile, so I understand that. It's understood that you have received a lot of support, maybe, or
training, and they have helped us in how to really do our shelter management, how to really respond in a disaster. We have been also trained in areas of they have helped us how to make a map of our community, just our community, not like all of St. Thomas, just Pomerant, and the areas, the strategic points, the places where you would want to go first to to send a response team, the places where to send them. And so all of that has been helpful to us, because a lot of us would not have known how to do that. Yes, we can go to the neighbor and we know our neighbor needs help, and we can go to the neighbor, but how to move this person if injured, how to apply first aid, and things like that. If it had not been for HelpAge, then we would not be able.
Okay, so but in one hand you have received training and you have received support.
Yeah.
But in the other hand, we are in the highest seasons of the
It's still
possible disasters. Yes, from September to November. It will start raining. I have not, but it could start rain anytime.
Right?
And you came from a very severe drought season. So, from 1 to 10, how are you prepared to face a new possible emergency or the new possible impact of a natural hazard?
Well, we know exactly where our shelters are. That is the first and foremost. We know who to call, when to call them, so that the proper persons in authority can distribute or send the necessary persons to come and help. We know we have all of that training, so that in the case of an emergency, we know that we are to be pre-prepared for an emergency. We know that we have telephone numbers for the people who we should call in cases of emergency. We also know how to really be pre-prepared.
Okay, well, that's very, very good news.